Hi everyone, it's Kate from the Fold9. I'm back this week to talk new sewing patterns with you. I hope you had a lovely week and nice weekend so far. It has been a little bit quiet this week. I've got a few things to talk to you about, some really nice things, but releases wise it's kind of August always slows down. I don't know if you guys have noticed on the release front, but I've got some good stuff, so I'm going to get started. So the first thing I've got to talk to you about is the new release of the Maker's Atelier magazine. So if you haven't come across this before, she is a indie pattern designer and she releases a magazine, I think probably once a quarter, every few months. Always really beautifully done. It comes with a free pattern included. I've got it here so I can actually show you. So this is the pattern on the front cover that's included. It's a kind of wrap blouse. Talking of the pattern, so the sheets come inside, they're kind of folded up. The really nice thing about this is that they are just nested. They aren't nested, so you can, sorry, they are nested in terms of the sizing, but you won't have to trace them off. You can literally just cut. They're not all overlapped, which is really nice. So they come on separate sheets, printed black and white. The print paper is probably I would say like a standard printer paper, sort of 70 or maybe 80 GSM, so kind of normal. The magazine itself, lovely matte print, so each magazine has a theme to it, and this season's one is about London, kind of Fashion Week. September is always the time that all the new trends come out, and this magazine is for autumn. So alongside the pattern you get really interesting articles. So she's done articles on, I was reading this last night actually, so Marin Stafford, who's a photographer, so there's the kind of really proper kind of big in-depth articles. What else was there? This one I really loved, about Jason Brooks, who's a fashion illustrator, was really interesting as well. And then what else did I really enjoy? There's a bit at the back about embroidery, haute couture embroidery as well, which I really liked. I haven't read all of them yet. There's kind of big meaty articles in here, so I'm kind of working my way through, but they're really lovely. The pattern itself then is in the middle, so if you want to get into the middle of the magazine is here. The instructions are really great as well, kind of proper full-on instructions you can see here, so with each step by step. And then she does this really nice thing which I like, is she does an alteration to the pattern. So where did it go? I've now lost it. Oh, here we go. Adjusting, so pattern adjustment on the pattern that you get included, and this is changing the shoulder line, and you get kind of really nice step-by-step instructions on how to do it. So if you're feeling like you want to treat yourself, this is a really nice option. The sizes are a 4 to 22, I think, so included. Yeah, and they're quite relaxed fit as well. So yeah, this is really, I was really chuffed. I'm really enjoying reading it. So it's nice to kind of pick up and read an article and then put it back down and come back to it. So next up, we've got a new designer on the site with loads of patterns. So Barrow Studio, who is based in Munich in Germany. She was a garment technologist before she then changed, kind of transferred her skills across to making sewing patterns. And she's got a whopping 32 patterns, which is insane. They're really beautiful patterns. The whole team, we were all really excited about them arriving. So things about them that I think you guys will really love. They are really good wardrobe staples, really understated, nice seam lines, interesting cuts on the clothing. A couple of things that we really liked. We loved the Lou shirt dress. That one in particular we really liked. A kind of really simple shirt dress. It's got really nice sort of bell-shaped sleeves, buttons down the front and gathered waist. That was one that a couple of us have already decided that we're going to make. The trench coat I thought was really fantastic. Who doesn't need a really good trench coat in their life? And yeah, they're just gorgeous patterns. So if you haven't, I mean, there's almost like too many for me to talk about. So I will pop a link down below, so go and have a look, because I think you'll really like them. And yeah, there's lots for you to kind of get your teeth stuck into. Last but not least, I just wanted to mention, I don't think I said it last week, we've got 3 little kids patterns from Ready to Sew, which are really cute, and if you haven't come across them and you're looking for something to sew during the summer holidays, this could be a nice option. So they come in ages 4 to 10 years. There are 3 of them, and they are patterns that they've got as adult patterns that they've made into kids patterns. So there is the PO pants, the Patsy overalls, and the children's pleat pants, the one that I was talking about last week, I mean, sorry, I'll show you a picture. They've done a kids version as well. So I thought these were really great. I like that they're also, these could be made for boys and girls, they're sort of gender neutral, and they've all got elasticated, well, the 2 trousers have got elasticated waist, which means really easy, just pull them on, pull them off. And yeah, the overalls are super cute as well, which I think are really nice. So if you wanted to go full on, you could even if you have children, you could go matching if you wanted. But I thought these could be a nice project if you're looking for something to do with your children over the summer holidays. This could be a nice little option to kind of get yourself stuck into doing a project together, or, you know, if you wanted to make them something, there's something there for you. So I thought that was worth mentioning. Anyway, that is it from me this week. It's a short one, but make sure you go and have a look at Barrow Studio, because they've got some lovely stuff. And there is a link to a blog post and all of the patterns mentioned down below. And I'll see you next week. Bye!